To really, no, let me start over. I want y'all to really follow how the fuck she would have got pinged up like a ping pong. Like, I'm dead ass serious. It would have been a ping pong. Like, bitch, you would have been pinged and ponged. Like, I'm.
You do the things that I like. Oh. Come wine for me, cocky till you feel better. Yeah, you are champion.
What's up, family? As you guys already know, it is me for me, and that's on period. As you guys see by the title down below, I'm definitely about to drop into these story times, and I'm about to get into the drama on the fucking girls trip. I don't know how long this story time gonna be. I'm not going to overly talk to get no watch minutes. No, I'm gonna give it to y'all straight what happened. I'm gonna walk y'all through from legitimately start to finish. This story time might ruffle a little feathers, but don't give no fucks. We already know how Irene give it up, and I'm gonna always be honest. I'm never gonna not tell y'all the truth because it don't hurt somebody's feelings. Like, I personally don't care how it's gonna make you feel. This is my channel, and I'm gonna talk about what I wanna talk about. But before I get into the story time, you already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell while you at it, because you can notify when I'm dropping these bangers. I got so much story times coming to y'all. Y'all don't wanna miss it. So with that being said, I'm gonna give y'all a second to do what y'all need to do, which is hit that subscription bell, like duh, bing. All right, so let's get right into this video. But before I gotta put my lip on, you know, guys, I love my lipstick, but right now, lip gloss is where it's at today. Hold on, popping. This is a Victoria's Secret lip gloss, by the way. As you guys could see, if you watch my last video, yes, I'm in the same outfit. Who cares? Period. I'm getting these bangers off here. That's all that should matter. I don't care if I make 10 videos with the same outfit on. Who gives a damn? Because at the end of the day, I want to make sure that I get you guys into your content. So it doesn't matter. So embrace it. Embrace the dress. Embrace the dress. For starters, my girls trip, it was a total of 6. Originally it was 7. One of my friends fell flat. Okay, cool. She didn't come, whatever. Let me just get into this video. Get into this fucking story. So if you guys watched my video the last time with the vlog, you seen the house. The house was a upstairs, downstairs, 3.5 bathroom, 4 bedroom house. The first room was a king bed. Obviously it's mine because it's my trip. The second room was a queen bed. You guys know Lovely. That's my baby. That she had her own room because she actually requested to have her own room. Okay, cool, because she's by herself. The third room was 2 queen beds. So originally, you already know Colleen. So Colleen was gonna room with my other friend who decided to not come. So off rip, that's still her room. Colleen just got 2 big ass beds by herself. And then the fourth room was supposed to be my cousin and her friend. We're gonna call her friend Kay. Period. K room, there's 2 twin beds. Mind you, I already sat and I told my cousin, like, okay, this is gonna be the rooms, wherever the case might be. What did my cousin say? My cousin said, okay, cool. She will relay the message to Kay that that's gonna be their room. Apparently that message ain't never get delivered. We're gonna get into it. Before this is I'm still talking about, because there was drama from before the trip even started, y'all. Before we even took the flight on the plane, I sent out the invites, I want to say Christmas Day, and I gave everyone a week, which is January 1st, to let me know who was coming and who was not coming. I invited like a total of 15 people. I knew everybody was gonna come, but I still sent the invite out just to send an invite. I don't want anybody to say, oh, I didn't get invited to Irene trip. Nah, first it wasn't just a girl's trip, but it turned out to be only a girl's trip. Okay, cool, no problem. As long as someone invited out, I did my part. You don't gotta come. I'm cool with y'all not coming. So when I got in the group, mind you, I listed the itinerary. I said, listen, the very first club that we're going to requires you to be COVID vaccinated. You guys need to make sure you're all vaccinated. 2 out of the 6 of the group were not vaccinated, which was my aunt and which was my cousin. My aunt ended up catching COVID. I told you, you guys watched my vlog before. I said she caught COVID. She got vaccinated, A, because she caught COVID, and B, because she needed it for the trip. Only person that was my cousin. Cousin waited until 2 weeks before to tell me that. Oh shit. I asked her, like, okay, mind you, not only am I planning a trip for 6 people, I have my own birthday photo shoot, my own birthday dinner at home to attend to with my family who wasn't invited to my trip or couldn't make it to my trip. I had my own shit going on, working. I just didn't feel the need to be responsible to go to every adult like, here, you vaccinated? Here, you vaccinated? You got your card? Like, I didn't feel the need to do that. I just said, you know, let me just ask her. Ask her. She's like, no. I said, you know we got 2 weeks before we leave, right? Long story short, she didn't get it done. I asked her a couple of days, like 2 days after, I'm like, okay, what about the vaccine? And she was like, oh, something. Basically, long story short, she didn't feel comfortable with getting it, and that Kay was gonna sit out the club with her to be with her at the villa. So I'm like, okay, so if I didn't ask you, you wasn't gonna have enough respect to tell me. By right, I told the group because, and comment down below if y'all think I'm wrong for that. I told the group what happened, told the group, okay, be prepared to spend extra money because now, instead of 1 not going, it's 2 not going. And we had a VIP setting, and the VIP, we all had to split certain costs that we knew we were going to have to pay for or knew we were going to have to spend. Keep in mind, That's the only reason why I told the group, because it's other people money that is in, you know what I'm trying to say? It's other people money who are now being affected. Before that, now let's roll back the tape. This was like maybe like a Tuesday. I got paid the Thursday. I paid a couple bills. My tattoo guy had hit me up last minute to finish my tattoo. Literally like the next day on the Friday, can you come in now? I told my cousin like, okay, I just spent all this money, even on necessary shit. Like even after bills, I paid for like bags and just bought extra shit because I'm like, okay, whatever. I wasn't expecting him to hit me up so soon. So I said, oh, can you slide me X, Y, and Z amount of money and I'll just pay you back. Man was gonna give me money anyways. So I said, okay, my man, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that the next video. I said he gonna give me it. I said, so when he give it to me, I just send it back to you. Let's fast forward now to the group chat where I was like, you know, be prepared to spend money. My cousin decided, because I was texting her privately, she decided to drop in the group chat, oh, you owe me money, you can keep that money for what you gotta keep it for. Everybody like, what did that have to do with what y'all got personally between you and her got to do with the group? Like, you trying to be funny at this point. So now everybody in the group argue everybody. My aunt basically had told her friend Kay, like, if you want to get slapped, you could get slapped. Because my aunt was saying basically like, you know, even Ray Charles, she said even Ray Charles could have seen that I said it a million times. My cousin thing was like, oh, I didn't tell her. I'm like, I even went back and I screenshot it in the group where I said it in the group. Everybody was like, you said it at least 2-3 times. We all knew to be vaccinated. So I don't get where that's coming from. That's when my aunt was like, okay, even Ray Charles could say that. She said, you need to get vaccinated. Kay was like, you know, you don't have to get smart, whatever comes to smart. I was like, do you want to get slapped? But I ended up talking my aunt down, like, okay, we're going on a trip. Don't say nothing. Let it go. You know, we had resolved the issue. I said, let it go. We don't gotta, you know, we're not gonna get into it. Just leave it alone. We're gonna have fun, ignore people, and that's it. Now, when the van first came and got us, and my aunt had told them, my aunt came in and she said, hi, well, hello to everybody. I peeped. Kay and my cousin didn't say shit. I didn't say nothing about it because we about to be on a whole nother island, a whole nother country. Now we get to the fucking airport. We're already aggravated. If you guys seen in my vlog, to see why we're aggravated. We were aggravated simply because it just was a whole lot of running around. But if you want specific details, I talked about it in my last video with the travel vlog. So make sure you go check it out. It will be in the description box down below. So we aggravated. We get to the Bahamas 2-3 hours late. Lovely is already there waiting for us. So, you know, I walk up, I run and say like, oh, my baby did it. You guys know I love me some lovely badass. I love me some lovely badass. I love me some lovely badass. So she approached them. She said hello. Kay didn't respond. I didn't pay attention to it because I was so excited to get it. It was hot to get to the, you know, we had a chauffeur. I didn't learn this until I got back to the house. Anyway, we get to the house now. And Kay like, oh, I'm about to go see where my room at. And I'm like, hold on, not before I get my room. Pump your fucking brakes, because slow the fuck down. And when I went upstairs, I noticed that they went into Colleen's room. So I was like, oh, well, y'all gonna have an issue because this is Colleen's room. The only issue that was wrong with the room with the twin size bed is that I was the only room in the house with no TV. But we're out fucking vacation. Ain't nobody even turned on the fucking TV. So who give a fuck? No TV was turned on the whole weekend. Colleen go in the room and Colleen was like, Colleen put her stuff on one of the beds because they put their stuff on each bed. So she put her stuff on one of the bed. When they walked in, it's like, oh, you can have the room, you can have the room. So I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna fucking argue with y'all about no fucking room that was already established. Girl, and you just got here, like you just got here. We had a taxi driver. She was outside waiting for us to take us to grocery shopping. Now it's like 5 o'clock. We had to literally grocery shop, come back, wash our ass, get ready, and be out there for 7:30. We didn't have time. I said, I don't have time for this shit. We go in there, they got an attitude, whatever. The whole thing was always gonna grocery shop together, 6 of us, and divided by 6. Like I said in my last video, Bahamas is expensive. Things I did not know about it. So make sure you guys think about going to Bahamas, go tune into that video. I'm like, okay, we got there, they got their own separate cart. All right, cool. We don't give a fuck. Now we just the Fab Four at this point. This is officially the Fab Four. We go because we knew we were going to cook an at-home dinner on Monday because we had to leave early as fuck, 7:30 to Tuesday. So our thing was to cook at home, have fun at home, you know, pool party, whatever at the house. We went to liquor store, got some wine, until back to the taxi. Now the taxi lady brings us home. Mind you, they didn't have no cash to pay for their taxi. So I'm like, they're like, oh, I thought this was paid for. Where in the group I stated the only thing I was paid for was airport transportation both ways. We would have to still have our own cash for transportation throughout the duration of the trip. I'm like, fuck it. Me and the taxi lady, we've been talking from before I even got to Bahamas. You know, we kind of cool. So I said, I just get the money like here. Didn't ask for it back, whatever. Keep that in mind, didn't ask for it back. So now the twin room and the queen room, that lovely room, basically their 2 rooms, they had to share a bathroom. Again, it's 3.5 bathrooms in the villa. No reason why what fucking happened should have happened. So Colleen was like, oh, Frank, come and put on my lashes. Cause you know, again, we're all getting ready to go. Now it's literally like 7:15. I'm helping her put her lashes on. All I hear is loud ass commotion. So we stop, we look at each other, and we get louder. I threw the lash through the glue, ran like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Like, we ran out the room. I fucking was damn near skating down the hallway. Barging the door is Lovely right here, you know, and everybody know Lovely's like 5 feet. She is so little. So she's in the corner right here. My cousin's in front of Kay, and Kay like this in her face. Lovely like, so what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Like, so what you wanna do? Lovely said, before anybody guys, so I'm like, whoa. What the fuck is going on in here? The issue is that prior to that, Lovely came to me and was like, oh, can I go in the bathroom? I said, when I saw them, my cousin and Kay, I thought they were going to the pool because they were going down the stairs. I didn't know that they came back in the villa. So I was like, go in the bathroom. It's your bathroom. Go do what you gotta do. Because it's 7:20 now or 7:15, whatever. We just about to have to leave at this point. Like, the taxi's about to be here any minute. Like, come on, we gotta go. She has to take a whole shower. When she go in the bathroom, she's like, oh, I just said, oh, you guys still in here? And because Kay was already salty earlier in the day, the bitch already had an attitude. She tried to get crazy with my friend because my friend is only 5 feet. So I'm like, girl, if she would have swung on my friend, I want y'all to really, let me sit back. I want y'all to understand the dynamic of how it would have went. Kay would have decided to swing before her hit would even reach Lovely. It would like, bing, I would have hit her first, period. Whether it's like this, uppercut you like this, bing, bing, ooh. I would have had to rock that bitch first. I'd have had to be like, bing. So it'd been like, clink. And then Colleen in the back, and she'd have been like, bling, and you would have got bing in your motherfucking head. Because Colleen was in the back, Colleen was already ready for the follow. So let me say, I want y'all to understand. I want you to really, no, let me start over. I want y'all to really follow how the fuck she would have got pinged up like a ping pong. Like, I'm dead ass serious. I would have hit her first, boom, in the fucking side of her face. Colleen would have hit her next, boom, in the back of her fucking head. Lovely would have, boom, connect her to her face. Like, it would have been a bing, bing, bing. Like, bitch, you would have been pinged and ponged. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but bitch, you would have been pinged the fuck, ponged the fuck up. Cause bitch, what you not gonna do is try to attack my friend because she's a small one in his motherfucking house and thought, bitch, you hear that little dogs bite the fucking hardest cause they fucking little, they gotta defend themselves. Yo, when I tell you that Lovely was like, I might be little, but I'll give your ass a good old, big old country old ass whooping. Yo, I ain't no, all jokes aside, we've been friends for like 2 years. I have never, ever seen her turn the fuck up like that. That's how I know she had her fucked up. And that's how I know that you really was trying to bully my friend, because she is not fucking like that. So I know for a fact you really was trying to bully her before I got there. My cousin in the middle, my cousin trying to stop, because my cousin know. Bitch, don't get me to start swinging. Like, you know, I said, Lovely, I said, come on, it's 7:20 now, 7:21, 7:20, whatever. Go into my bathroom, go take a shower in my bathroom, and if a bitch want to pop off, we pop it off when we get, I really felt like if we were in the Bad Girls Club, for real. No, I'm dead ass serious. You watch the video how, you know, they get ready, there's all some drama before, they go in the club, they be drunk, and they come back and ready to fight. Yeah, that's really what it was. Like, it literally, even my husband was like, no, he really felt like we were in a fucking episode of Bad Girls Club, because I call him like, these bitches, like, and he was like trying to calm me down, and I was going. So I ain't fucking here. But anyways, before we get to that, we in the van. Mind you, let's even stop. I knew for a fact that they weren't coming to the club. I did not know that they weren't coming to the dinner. So apparently Kay had said in the car like, oh, I'm not gonna rush on nothing. For this is before any drama happened, any room drama, nothing. So basically, long story short, she didn't have, her or my cousin had no intentions of coming out to eat with us from jump. Okay, we go out, we have fun, we have a motherfucking great time, period. Great fucking time. I come back and like, oh, who the fuck wants smoke now? Because I feel the type of way. We all had to do extra traveling, you feel me? But she took 2 flights. She waited 2 hours after we left at the airport. Like, come on now, like, we all had to do some type of accommodation to be here. Not to mention, Lovely's an international fucking model. She could have took a gig, she could have did something. She decided to sacrifice her money to come spend, you know, do my birthday weekend with me. So for y'all to even make her feel like that, or not even y'all, for Kay to like she could, bitch, I had a problem with that. Like, you're not gonna try to come at my friend and she little as fuck at that. Like, you're not gonna do that. So I'm like, who wants smoke? Nobody want to get up out of their bed, whatever. So we fall asleep now the next day. Mind you, I had planned for us to have a private fucking yacht. We had a 55 3-story fucking boat, because you know everybody knows I'm bougie and I like nice shit. And what happened was something, a part of the boat messed up. So the operator was like, you know, he tried to give me a 30-foot boat. I said, I don't want that. I'm not going from 3 stories to 1. I don't want that shit. So instead, I booked an activity for parasailing, banana boat, and jet ski. The whole thing was, if you guys see in the Fab Four, they had red, I had on all white. Everybody was supposed to wear all red. It doesn't matter. Not because the activity changed mean that the fucking color coordination changed. We had a set a day for every single day. The night before, when we went out to the club, we were all supposed to wear white. And now this was what we're not supposed to. And I had my, you know, my silver dress. Aline had to wear black because she forgot her white dress at home. It's not as if she purposely tried to wear a different color than me. She had no choice. My friend just put on her dress. At the end of the day, she really had no choice. And we were bummed because we went to New York and everything to alter our dresses, and we spent $100 on our dresses, and she left it home. That's the only reason why she's the only one that was in black. I went to go order food. They have not left their room all morning. Okay, cool. So I ordered food for the Fab Four. Why the fuck we getting ready now to go to do our activity, and I see these bitches come downstairs in white bathing suits?
Bitch, I know you fucking lied.
I sit back and I'm like, and where the fuck you think you going? Because you ain't going to fuck with me whether you paid your money or not. Because what I said, and I said, I'm really trying not to hard to slap a bitch. I'm really not trying to slap nobody. I'm trying to stay calm. Because now y'all bitches purposely trying to sabotage my trip. Okay, come in. She's like, oh, Irene, can you come here? I said, I'm not going outside. Outside is fucking hot. You can come here. I was right under the AC, so you can come here. So she came or whatever. I said, she came in my face. I said, get your fingers on my face. She said, you put your fingers on my face. I said, you came to me. Meaning this is my bubble. Get your fingers on my face before I... Get your fingers on my face. I had my shades on. Get your fingers on my face. She said, oh, I feel as if is this being your trip, you should have handled this from yesterday when there was an altercation. You didn't even handle it. I said, let me stop your ass right there.
It's your trip and all this shit happened. I feel like you as a person, you should have been fixed this shit since yesterday.
What if I said, I think it was, hold on, pause. When everything happened, Kamala, it was 7:20. Hold on. When everything happened, it was 7:20. We had to leave at 7:30. That's why I said when I get back, okay, I came back on some wild, I was going to remember what the fuck I said. But my thing is, before everything happened, I said it's 7:20. I have somewhere to be in 10 minutes. We can't hear this when I come back. That's exactly what I said. Because we were on a time crunch. I wasn't going to stop what I had to do because there was an issue out of nowhere. That's what I wasn't going to do. Because at the end of the day, you're right, it's my trip and it was my dinner. So why would I be late to my own shit because everybody arguing about something stupid? No, that's what I said. I'll handle it when I come back. You feel me? But when I came back, we was on some junk shit, whatever. So I said, okay, whatever. This morning, y'all was up. Nobody said nothing. Nobody, okay, cool. We walking down, whatever. And I'm like, okay. Because where y'all think y'all, I'm confused. Even though we're not on the yacht, I still said everybody still wear red. The theme is still as gold. Not because activity changed, we're still going to do the boat. Okay, cool. No, thank you. Thank you. Everybody have a great time.
Turn up.
When everything popped off, it was 7:20. We had to leave at 7:30. I was not going to allow myself, let alone whoever was coming with me, to be late because you wanted to argue over a fucking bathroom because you were salty about a room. I'm not going to do that. That's why I said when I come back, we will handle it when I come back. I said, that's not fair. I'm not going to let I look good as fuck. My dress alone was fucking $200 something, $300 fucking dollars. Let's talk about my shoes, which is one thing. Bitch, girl, bye. I was not going to allow that to go to waste, and I was not going to motherfucking, you know, spend too much money on my look, let alone, you know what I'm saying, to have an art. I'm not doing that with you. I do when I come back. Because I got all night and all motherfucking morning. I can do with you now. I said, so no, I was not going to address shit because we had the fucking time. Y'all bitches getting cute to go sit at the pool. We're getting cute to go out. Two different type of bitches. I told my cousin, I said, did I or did I not tell you that was your room? Oh, but some of my friends said, oh, your friend fell out. I said, it doesn't matter if my friend fell out. That was originally Colleen and my friend's room. So regardless if she fell out or not, that was still Colleen's room. Did I or did I not tell you? And you said, look at the room. She was like, yeah. I said, so why you didn't tell your friend? You call her every other day. You talk to her every fucking day. You told her about how you wasn't going to the dinner. Y'all talked about that. But you ain't told her about the room. I said, you know, at the end of the day, it is my trip. And my fault for not really, if I didn't relay the message, I'll take a partial responsibility for not telling you the message. My bad. I did it because she told me she was going to tell you. She didn't. All right, cool. I'll take that L, whatever. I said, but at the end of the day, y'all didn't even motherfucking have to leave the fucking room. Because y'all could have been on one bed, could have been on the other bed, and y'all could have been in the same room together, but you wanted to be funny. My aunt came around the corner, she on the phone with her man. She said, hold on, babe. Kicked off her shoes because she's like, okay, what the fuck about to pop off? And I said, fuck all of that. Where y'all bitches going in white? Here come my cousin. Oh, but we're not doing the boat. I said, we are going on the boat. And it don't fucking matter what I said. I put it in the group deliberately. We were still going as what the fuck was planned. So where the fuck is y'all going in white? I don't understand. Hey, was like, oh, do you want me to change? I said, you fucking right. You ain't going with me in white. So they went up the stairs, and guess what the fuck they came downstairs in? Red bathing suits. So now everybody on the trip looking like, oh, so y'all really purposely thought y'all was gonna, like, you did it on purpose. Not like you didn't have it and you left it. You had it. You just dudes trying to be funny on purpose. All right, cool. We got into the van. We went out, whatever. They ended up coming out with us that night to the Twin Brother restaurant, which we were not happy, but our fucking services went up just fucking going to the house. I fell asleep. So Colleen and Lovely, you know, we met a couple people, whatever, had a few friends or whatever, and they wanted to show us around. We'll show them around. I was sleeping. I jumped up out my sleep and on some shit, they're about to leave me. I said, oh, y'all bitches not leaving me. I'm fucking coming. Went to the strip club. My aunt didn't even come. It was literally the Three Musketeers. It was just the three of us. Next day now, Monday, we're riding around all day, whatever, looking for the COVID test, whatever. It took us over 2 hours, annoyed as fuck, hot as fuck, whatever. Later down in the freaking day now, I cooked dinner. The same food that we were supposed to split in 6, we played in 4. I still gave them food. I think it's food. It wasn't gonna be funny like that. How we get back home to the US now? This is like legitimately a week later. Kay texts me. Let's not forget, I told you guys about the VIP thing. Pause in the story time. When I said everybody in the VIP with the whole group chat and everybody was slapping, I said everybody was like, no, we're not spending no extra money. That's not fair to us. We did what we had to do. So with that being said, everybody still need to pay their part. Kay has said to me, because we also had ATV, but I had to cancel ATV because my brother had fucked up my fucking finger, so I couldn't fucking go. A few people had already paid their money for ATV. When I said to Kay, like, okay, I'll send the money back to you, Kay was like, no, keep it for club expenses. All right, we get back to the US. Why am too high? All right, we get back to the US now a week later. What's happening with the money? Because y'all didn't need it. First of all, bitch, you didn't come to the club. You don't know what the fuck we did from what we didn't pay for. Second of all, you said to keep it. And third of all, did I ask you for money back when you didn't pay for your taxi? Did I ask you for the food that you ate? Did I ask you for the gas money for the 2 hours we were driving around? Did I ask you for that shit back? No, so you're not getting it back. I did exactly what you told me to do with it, which is spending on the club. Oh, well, your friends had niggas over. Your friends were fucking. First of all, for you to assume that people were fucking because you saw something is beyond me. And furthermore, bitch, you have a whole nigga, and yet you was entertaining a nigga there too. The only reason why you ain't get fucked or whatever, because nigga didn't come to the house. Because he didn't answer or respond to you. So what are you talking about? You have a whole nigga and you was entertaining, you was in a nigga face as well while you were down there. So I don't get where the fuck, and what the fuck is what my friends, because they're grown, choose to do, even if they did, what the fuck I gotta do with you? What the fuck I gotta do what we talking about? Oh, you can't ask me for no gas money because your friends was fucking. Who gives a fuck if they were or they weren't? And how the fuck do you know they were fucking? You assume because you saw that they had friends that they invited back over to the house. Not because people invite people, it doesn't mean, bitch, were you there when did you see them? Like, for you to even make that allegation is crazy to me, and you knew you were entertaining niggas too. So I'm confused. You're in a whole relationship entertaining niggas. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Anyways, moving along, I said, long story short, you ain't getting shit, and if you want a bitch, you know where I live at, do something about it. And shorty blocked me. So yeah, quite frankly, I don't even give a fuck either, because I said what the fuck I said. Moral of the story is, I'm not going on a trip with fucking little ass kids, mindseted kids again in my life. The Fab Four had an awesome time. We're planning another trip, so stay tuned for that vlog and know that it's fucking coming, because we had a blast. Yeah, y'all know I had to come and give it to y'all straight. I can't give it to you dry. I had to get that shit wet. I had to prep that shit for her, get that shit right. Bring that shit the fuck back. Bring the shit way the fuck back. Nikki said, Dad, itty bitty piggy, for the, because I'm a real bob. How could you go bob? I had to come and tell y'all what the fuck happened, because I'm like, okay, these bitches got me fucked up, and y'all know I'm gonna talk about y'all in the story time. Y'all know I'm gonna talk about you. So with that being said, I don't give a fuck. You got a problem with it, you know where I live at. You got a problem with it, you know who I am. You got a problem with it, you know where I stay. And with that being said, that's the end of the story time, guys. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell so you know if I'm dropping these bangers. And again, like I said, I'm gonna go back to doing what a boss bitch doing. Y'all stay tuned. The next video I drop, I have so much to tell y'all. So I can't stress it enough. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not hit that bell already. What is you waiting for? You need to be part of this Irene family because we got a lot in store for this year, okay? And with that being said, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for all supporting me. And Irene is out. Your girl is out of here. Peace.
You do the things that I like. Oh. Come wine for me cocky till you feel better. Yeah, you a champion, body